Welcome to the Sunday race of the Cookie Cutter Classic, presented by Champ Car at Gingerman Raceway. We didn't have any live cameras on track, but we do have plenty of views and live interviews. Thanks for watching. We're rolling out. Second day of the Cookie Cutter Classic. So today was the 7-hour. Of course, I gotta go talk to my guys here real quick. Here's the man of the hour. Yeah, I didn't get the chance to talk to you yesterday.
One of the 3 men of the hour.
Right, well, we did do a lot of tire changes, or not tire changes, driver changes between the two cars. But first and second place in EC. So, how you feeling? Because you had to put in some work on that last stint.
Yeah, I feel pretty good. I wish my team would have told me a little more information because I was driving the pants off of that thing and I had no idea if they were catching, gaining on me or dropping back. I had no clue. I just kept sending it and luckily kept it on track.
Exactly. So I was the man on the radio, and I didn't say nothing on purpose. I wanted him to dig. But yeah, you did great, man. You did awesome. So yeah, I was looking at the times, and they were catching you at first, but then you got down in your bag and pulled out some good times. So awesome. Heck yeah, man.
Thank you.
Solid shit always. Y'all. All right. Got money shift. This guy, he's climbing out, y'all. And this is the second time this weekend you guys have been over here.
Yes, sir.
Nice. What did you guys end up at?
I believe 9th overall and 2nd in class.
Sorry. 9th overall, 2nd in class. Same guy finishing it. Yeah.
He's our closer.
Yeah, he's the closing man. Did the good work.
They hand me whatever is left and I bring it home.
He's good at driving crappy cars.
The last amount of brakes, last amount of tires. So,
Yeah.
but nonetheless.
Did you see that front left? Look at the brake pad in that one. Or whatever's left.
Oh my, y'all. Hold on. Let me get around on that. That is insane. Look, you can see the backing plate has been bent. So yeah, they used all of it. That man has never skipped leg day a day in his life. He has pushed through those pads.
I'll be feeling it for like the next week, but yes.
Good stuff, man. I'll let you get your bearings about you.
No, thank you.
Good running.
Appreciate it. Good
Thanks.
seeing you.
Always. Good seeing you over here, man. I love it.
It's a good place to be.
Good job. Care to say anything about the race? Because you guys were digging.
Man, it was fantastic.
Man.
Loved it.
Awesome.
You interview this guy yet?
Oh, no, I didn't. You were, 15 years old. All right, well, I don't know. Hold on, let me stand a little higher. This boy been needing some milk or something. He's taller than me at 15. Come on now. Good stuff. What's your name, sir?
Mason Rick.
Mason Rick. 15 years old. It's your first Champ Car race, too? Nice. First time wheel to wheel. I was listening to you in the thing. I didn't get a chance to interview you guys yesterday, but man, did you finish today?
No, so actually we're running two cars. We're
Yep.
running the Nissan 350Z
Yep.
right here, and then we're running the BMW 330.
Okay, awesome. Good stuff, man. Yeah, you doing good work. Thank you for coming out to Champ Car. Thank you for starting. I don't know if you're starting your career with Champ Car, but man, starting off strong. I gotta step up my work. But yeah, good stuff, man. Heck yeah, you guys put in some good work at the end there, chasing the EC car there. So for sure, you guys were putting in some good laps, and a lot of people at home might not know this about this car. So you see a 350Z and you're like, oh yeah, it's easy, you know, those are the cars they use in the drifting and the takeover. These guys are actually automatic. So the way our class system works out is they actually gain points by having an automatic. Correct me if I'm wrong, you guys are right. Yep. So that's why they chose to go with the automatic, and it seems to do pretty good work, as you can tell. I mean, they're up here towards the beginning of the winner's circle here, and look at those tires.
One thing I'll say, the Maxxis VR2s that we ran today, amazing tires.
Maxxis.
Seriously, I mean,
Yeah.
great tire. We switched to Maxxis last year, and yeah, it's been a great tire for our team. So we really enjoy running Maxxis tires. It's
Heck
great.
yeah. Maxxis, I was talking to another team yesterday, and they were saying how they had a new compound out this year.
That's
and
it right there.
Yeah,
The VR2s have been a really good tire for us.
man.
And for brakes, the EBC brakes work.
EBC brakes too, with the wheel calipers. Okay, excellent. Yeah, it seems like the Maxxis has been putting their money where their mouth is and making competitive tires in the tire sizes we need.
Yeah,
That's the important part.
For
You know,
endurance racing.
for endurance racing, for the things we need, not just the takeoffs, not just the sprint guys. That's cool, right?
They last
But
the full race, and they're priced very competitively.
That's
and
awesome.
they're faster than most.
that's what's up. That's awesome. But yeah, thank you guys for coming out.
Thank you.
Fist bump. I'll fist bump you, man, because hey, you've been stolen my speed now. Hold on now. Hold on. This guy, he'll suck it out of you. But yeah, thank you guys for coming out. We appreciate you guys. You're killing it. Any more races planned with Champ Car?
Pardon me?
Any more races planned with Champ Car
We're
this
heading
year?
to Audubon and
Okay.
then, Road America.
Okay, excellent.
See how we do there.
You guys are a Midwest team, or?
Yeah, we're from Wisconsin.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, home track advantage. Nice. Heck yeah.
Now, hopefully, you guys, if you have Coda on the schedule next year, we'll be there. So you got at least one entry.
Okay. Well, you guys heard it here first. Coda. Champ Car should go to Coda, and maybe Indy.
Indy, we would love to go back.
See?
Yeah.
See? So, board of directors, listen to these guys. They want that. I want that. I won't be doing this at Indy because I'm drinking that milk. I'm kissing the bricks. I'm doing the thing. But yeah, I got to drive that one for sure. Thank you guys for coming out. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Oh, no, Mike. You're on here, of course. Let's get around here to these guys here. Let's see here. Yes, sir?
Those are cheated wheels. You see? Those are cheating.
Right? Cheating.
That's why they're so fast.
Right?
They're so
Shave
cheating.
treads. Oh, yeah. Come along to these guys here.
Well, we're well
You guys-
lubricated.
Yeah.
Just like to say a few things about the race.
We had rust problems.
The camera?
so
We had a little bit of work to do yesterday. We put a transmission in for lunchtime.
I
and for
seen
dinner,
that.
We put an engine in.
I seen that.
And
So
apparently they worked.
they made it up together, worked just fine. So all the hard work paid off.
It did. It all
Yep.
paid off.
So when I came around after about dinner time, you guys had it on the cherry picker and everything, and
Yeah.
it was. I was like, well, have fun with that. You were just. I remember you were soldering something. You're soldering a connector.
Wiring, just different connectors on different motors.
Awesome.
Just got to do some work.
Heck yeah. So see, as the viewers at home, you guys can see hard work does pay off. If you work hard enough for long enough, right? So,
Or
That's-
often enough.
or often enough. Yep, for sure. But yeah, you guys,
It's
great work.
it's our first time in first for class. We are pleased with
First time in first. That's
And
awesome.
it's the first time I've ever drove this car.
What? There you go. Hey,
our new good
My
luck
job,
charm.
my job was don't fuck it up.
hey, you can't get more easier than that, right? Bring it home.
That's what the guy in the radio said. So I just drove.
Heck yeah. And you guys know who I am, and I love the yellow. So the yellow suit, you guys know I had to interview this guy.
Gotcha.
Heck yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
What's your team name? I'm sorry.
TBD racing.
To be determined. TBD racing. Nice.
Car's name is Abby, if that means anything.
Abby.
Little Angry Bee.
Yep. So you got the A-Class Abby.
A-Class Abby.
Heck yeah. Where are you guys from?
I live in Georgia.
Okay, Georgia.
And Iowa. And Illinois.
Okay.
And the other owner who's not here is from Wisconsin. So we should have called it Quad State Racing.
Quad State Racing.
But yeah.
Oh man, that's awesome.
All over.
Yeah, so if you guys have friends at home, see, you don't have to all live in the same state. You can come around, be friends. We got Instagram, we got Facebook. We can come together and race cars.
Arrive and drive, not arrive and drive and replace.
Oh well,
Drive,
right, arrive and drive. Right.
Racing. If you're not
But
fixing
it's all,
the car, you're
it's
not
all,
winning.
it's all part of it.
Nice.
Get together.
Wasn't on your plan?
Arrive and work.
I want to be one of them guys that just flies in, you know.
Wrong team.
Yeah, I know. I don't have that kind of money or talent. I have to work for my dinner.
Well, thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate that. The guys at home would appreciate that. So, yeah, hope to see you guys soon. Are you doing any more Champ Car races this year? Or?
We'll be at Audubon.
Audubon. Excellent,
And
excellent.
Road America.
Okay, excellent. Midwest. I love it. So, yeah, I'll see you guys there.
I want to do
Right.
Thank
bad.
See you soon. Excellent. Let's go around here. All right. Varian Mustache Boys here. Excellent. And you guys will note, I did interview them at NCM.
Yeah.
Do a quick little walk around here. How you doing? Care to say a few things about the race?
Yeah, it was very fun. It was far better than blowing transmissions like yesterday.
We did that too.
Yeah, I know. We all changed transmissions last night. That was fun.
That's awesome. Yeah, I think they did too. They did a motor and trans too. Yeah. That's awesome.
It was fun.
Heck yeah. You guys will do some.
We're
Yeah.
in this one, and they were chasing us
Oh,
down.
nice.
In the
Nice.
other E36.
So frenemies, loving it, and
Yep.
look, they're just having adult beverages after the race, and that's the point of Champ Car, you know, because we're all friends, but on track, let me tell you, it gets competitive. But after it's all said and done, we hang out and we have fun.
Exactly.
Heck yeah.
There's waves and laughs out there too.
Right? Tons of waves, tons of laughs.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys did real good. I remember interviewing you guys at NCM,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
heck yeah, bringing it back around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I love it. Well, thanks for coming out to Champ Car. I appreciate having you guys here. So yes, please keep coming. Please keep coming.
Yeah. Thanks for hauling the camera around.
Well, you know, I do a little bit.
I know. I saw you driving too.
Right? Well, shh. They don't pay me to drive, but I'm doing it. I'll see you guys soon. Got the dog. Coming around to everyone's mini here. Everyone's favorite mini, I should say.
Hey there.
Care to say a few things about the race? I mean, I keep seeing you guys in the same spot for some reason. Like, you keep coming around to the same spot.
We just had another good day of just consistent running. I mean, we turned lap after lap after lap.
That's what
through
this
pit
car seems to
stops.
do, for sure.
Yep. So, well, that's part of the reason we like running F class too, is that we're not chasing some crazy swap or something like that. We're out there turning laps.
Yep, that's the
But
trick.
yeah, probably 2 or 3 more laps, there would have been 177 would have gotten by us. We were watching; they were close to 3 or 4 seconds a lap.
So saved by the clock.
Yeah, it was wide open, hammer down for the last half hour for sure. We weren't.
Nice, nice.
But real happy with the team. Real happy with Dad put together an awesome car.
For sure.
So yeah, a lot of fun.
Heck yeah, man. Good to see you. Thank you for coming out as always. Bringing the friends, bringing the family.
Oh,
Hello.
yeah. Gotta do that.
Right? Love it. Heck yeah. But yeah, we'll see you guys soon. What's your next race with us?
Autobahn's the
Autobahn.
plan.
Okay, awesome.
So
I think
that'll be our
seems-
first time there.
Okay, it's a wonderful track. It's my home track, so
Cool.
yeah, it'll be good.
Looking forward
So-
to it. You gonna send us all the tips?
Well, I mean, don't say it on camera. But no, yeah, it'll be a good time for sure. It's a
Looking
great time.
forward to it.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we'll be having to watch some video.
Yeah.
Riley, you going zoom zoom?
Zoom zoom. The angry minis right there. The angry minis. I love it.
The next gen, man.
Right? That's what it's all about. So, most definitely. Thank you guys for coming out as always, and I'll see you soon.
Thanks for having us.
Excuse me. Yeah, would you like to talk to me? I don't have any candy or donuts or anything else like that for you guys, but
Well, then I'm kind of iffy, but I'll talk if you want.
Right, I know.
Candy and donuts goes a long way.
Well, it's the sugar cookie classic, but I don't have any
It
sugar
is.
cookies.
Gingerman and all.
Right? Heck yeah. Tell us about your race.
Oh, we had a fun race. I mean, Joe Bunger and Gorilla Sticker, he run such a good program, and he's been at the game so long, he has so much experience that you know you're going to finish the race.
That's
And
awesome.
That's just so critically important. All your drivers are going to get in the car. They're all going to have their stints, and you're going to outlast some people that you can't. So Joe he was kind enough to invite me on board for this race. Three products, and stable Greenfields, cars and combos came on board.
Awesome.
JR Fastener came on board, and so I brought like a truckload. G's Up Car Collections
Yep.
came on board. So I ended up with just a fantastic amount of sponsorship, and we didn't finish quite as well today, but we still had a good weekend overall. For sure. Joe makes a great car, and tons of sponsorship, a lot of support, and yesterday we were P2 in class, P3 overall, and today Barry was and the guys just went through the wheels off, and Joe had a blast. The rear end started going out.
Oh.
And so he was hanging on for dear life. I think he's still putting 65 on.
Jeez.
So, I mean, how can you complain?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, yesterday you guys were definitely like moving along, and I actually didn't get an interview with you. You were like in and out of town. I was like, man, they're fast in and out of pit lane too. I can't even talk to them. Jeez.
Well, Joe's so experienced. He's worked with Glenn and Barry for a really long time, and I was kind of the fortunate one to be a part of their effort. I kind of tag along.
Yep.
And
Hey.
then when they go win something, they're, hey, I was there. You know?
Right? Hey, attach yourself to some winners, man.
That's the way
Yep,
to win in this
that's the
sport,
way to
you
win.
know? And this is a fun track. You know, I ran in another series here a number of years ago, and really fell in love with it because there's so many sweepers, and there's so many double apex corners that you really have to kind of know the track, and then you have to adapt your car to it. Like I was in a Corvette, okay, big horsepower, big rear wheel drive, you got to pin the wing down on the back to get the back end to stay out underneath you.
Yep.
Then you take these cars, if you drive them the same way in a BMW 36 or 46, you're going to push all of them. So it's fun and it's challenging, and Champ Car does a great job. I hope a ton of people come out and join us next year.
Yes, you guys hear that? Please come out. Please come out. We would like more people on track. Give this guy some competition. Well, Steph, thank you for coming out. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you soon.
Okay, thanks.
So how close were you guys on the go?
Care to say a few things to the camera, sir, about your race? Either one of you. Mini, mighty, no. I mean, you can stand next together. I can get you on the widescreen. Well, what's the team name? How about that?
The team name is just me and Evan.
Just me and Evan? Nice. It's just
two drivers, and we are the crew too.
Jess, him, and Evan. Yeah, and Evan.
So when we pit, like if he's driving, he'll come in, he gets out of the car, he gets a fire bottle, I fill up the fuel, and then when we're done, I hop in the car, he lets me, and I go.
That's amazing. That's awesome. I dream of stints like that. Like you just come in, you rested for an hour. All right, get back out there. Whoa. That's awesome. So there's a lot of people you see at home like it's just him, and him. So if you only got you got one friend and you got a car, come out to Champ Car. It's doable. Where there's a will, there's a way. Please come out. Heck yeah. Want to tell us a little bit about the car? I see it was really clean on the inside.
Yeah, we bought it last year with the purpose of turning it into a champ car. And
Nice.
49, it's a 2006 Mustang GT, 4,900 miles when we bought it. The previous owner did not drive it.
All right.
And we started with a rust-free chassis, and now we have a race car.
That's how you do that. Yeah, for sure. Like, man, I was like, man, that thing is super clean. There's no lines on it. There's no dents or dings. That means you guys kept a clean race.
We get the clean. We know at some point it's going to get reshaped.
Right. They're only nice once. Yep. But for sure. How many Champ Cars have you guys done so far?
Well, you've done 5 or 6. 5 or 6.
Oh, wow.
I've done maybe 20.
20? Okay. Nice. So you guys are veterans technically in the game. I love it.
That was the first one. Last night, we left the house at 4:45 this morning.
Nice.
Come up here, and it's first time on track.
First time on track. Nice. And you can see we're in the impound, so that means they did well. Nothing. Yeah. Awesome. See, so there is possible to get problem-free racing if you do your homework, do your math, tighten all your bolts, don't lose the 10mm. You'll be all good. Heck yeah. So thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate you guys coming out. Please keep bringing this thing back out there. You guys have any more races planned with Champ Car? Mid-Ohio? And pit race. Nice. All right, so I'm here with just me and Evan Racing. So yeah, you guys keep your lookout for these guys. You got any sponsors you'd like to thank or anything like that? See, I saw the hoodie. I was like, yeah. So shout out to those guys, and thank you guys for coming out, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you. Thanks.
And that does it for the Cookie Cutter Classic at Gingerman. Congratulations to all the winners, and thank you for everyone that came out and spectated. Make sure you tune in later on this month for our race at the beautiful, illustrious Watkins Glen. It's going to be a great time, so we will see you soon.